Hi everyone, I'm Nighrum, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's another episode of Let's Play Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred DLC, and I think we'll be finishing the campaign of the DLC today. We have to speak with Neyrelle near Yelesna, near Horadric Vault. So let's see, remembering your mother.
Maybe. Everything before Mephisto is distant. A dream that turned out to be my life. I remember she loved me. And that's enough. It needs to be enough. We came here for a reason. Knowledge. The vault's bound to have something we can use against Mephisto. Let's go.
Or maybe this is not the end. But Neyrelle is finally free from Mephisto's influence. So we have to go back to the Horadric Vault we know from the base game. And we know what happened to Arrow.
That smell. You don't forget it. Lorath was here. Left his workbench a mess. Again. Let's take a look around. He may have left something useful behind.
Because I refuse to believe that we will actually search for Mephisto yet in this DLC, and then we will fight him, because it felt previously like a final fight. As we fail him, why else won't he answer? He, out there somewhere, perhaps, one day. Neyrelle, one day. Okay, so Lorath was here, and we didn't see Lorath in this DLC, not yet. Only in this like a flashback, like a memory of these events from base game. Neyrelle, hope you live to read this. Don't know. Oh, it's Lorath. Look at this. Don't know if I will have time to make up for my mistakes, but I will go to that tree knowing you were the best mistake I ever made. Visit if you can stand it. Someone's got to keep me from biting Elias' nose off. Oh.
Lorath left a letter for you.
I
Yes.
thought he might.
Yeah, we remember the events of the base game. Lorath sacrificed himself, kinda, in the end of the base game, and the tree of whispers, I believe that's what it called, said that it's waiting for Lorath's head. Okay, we have to search it. I saw a serpent calling in the fires of the eternal conflict. On its scales were reflected the truth. Sanctuary can never be saved. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
Is this? Rathma's prophecy. Lorath always dismissed it. What would change his mind?
Yeah, I believe that Lorath.
Can't believe you actually found her.
Who are you?
Who is this?
Friend of a friend.
Naval. Who are you? You're the messenger I found in Lorath's hut. What are you doing here? Oh, this is this woman from the beginning.
I've been following you since you arrived in the peaks. On Prava's behalf. She wants to see you.
Prava's knights hunted Neyrelle across half of Sanctuary. Do you take us for fools?
I would have asked the same. Not so long ago. Then Prava saved my life. She's changed. Or maybe the world has. Either way, give her a chance. She's waiting for you at Laura's place.
Alright, we will be there.
We can't keep running.
51.
Let's hear what Prava has to say.
Okay, so Neyrelle is going with us. Let's search for more clues in here, and then we will go to seek Prava. But I am curious if we will get in this DLC to the Tree of Whispers and find Lorath there. It seems to be a list of those who've given their heads to the Tree of Whispers. Yeah, it was Tree of Whispers. Some names are circled, others crossed off. Maybe debunked guesses. At the bottom reads Lorath Nar. Perhaps he'd like to know who he will be spending eternity with. Lilith poses an imminent threat. We took care of it. Oh, so yeah, so these are new. These are all new because yeah, Lilith is no longer here in this DLC. And in doing so, we treated with her father. Does that make us better than Elias? Or worse? Either way, the old devil's got plans. Always does. So Laura was doubting that slaying Lilith was a good plan, was a good idea. Note to self: must ask Neyrelle for that spell to speak with the dead. Can't remember Donan's method for organizing books. Kidding, he wouldn't tell me anyway. Some kind of mnemonic? What in the hells was that? Alright, let's see what Neyrelle has to say. Do you think the prophecy will help us?
A prophecy is chimeric. It fits into any hand willing to hold it. Inarius believed he would pierce hatred's heart, until he didn't. I believe I'll feast on a wolf. Until I don't.
Yeah, to be honest, Inarius thought, okay, we are going to seek Prava. To be honest, Inarius thought that it was his prophecy to slay Lilith, to pierce through hatred's heart. But little did he know that the heart of hatred was his. Okay, also, before I recorded this, before the starting of the recording this video, I upgraded the Scorch ability to the maximum and also this one with Nigel Soar. And now we have one more point, so we can invest in Soar once again. Like completely, fully. So let's see, we will seek Prava. Yeah, Prava is here.
A wanderer and a heretic, both. Welcome.
What do you want?
If something happens,
I'll be ready.
Yes. What do you want, Prava?
I hear Urivar is dead. By your hand?
Yes?
yes.
Good. Easier to obscure your part in his death than hers. Neyrelle, the church has been searching for you for quite some time.
I'm aware.
Such a chill, and so near the hearth. I didn't want this war with you, child. We are enemies of circumstance. But circumstances can change.
Why are we here, Prava? Would you have us beg forgiveness?
Perhaps someday. But in this moment, I only ask for peace. Inarius' death cracked the foundation of our faith. Urivar's actions tore those cracks asunder. If the cathedral is to survive, it will need my full attention. And even though you no longer carry the stone, you are not relieved. The threat of the Lord of Hatred remains.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Then we have a shared enemy. Let our feud be over. In time, when word spreads, you, all of you, will be friends of the Church once more. I swear it.
We will see that, okay? We will see that in the future.
May the Father's light shine on us all.
Okay, now because she got rid of Urivar and now she's in charge, like fully in charge of this church of light, and now she wants peace with us. What now?
A friend of the church. Lorath won't know what to do with himself. Are you okay?
Yes. I was just thinking about something Eru told me once. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. Because it's the only thing you have.
You have saved more than one home, my friend. Not everything he told you was a lie.
Why did he do it? Did we push him to this?
No, this is on Mephisto. I know how he works. He shows us truths so deep and terrifying that it makes us question our choices. Ourselves. Our friends. If he can make us hate who we are, his work is nearly done.
That's what he's been doing to us all this time.
But it didn't work on you. And because of that, I am free of the stone. And we are standing here together, ready to face whatever comes next.
Neyrelle, promise me something.
Anything.
When we find Mephisto, you let me be the one to kill him.
All right.
We are all villains in someone else's story. The Haradrim know this better than anyone. We've all made hard choices to protect what we love. Choices that seem necessary, even righteous in the moment. But the Lord of Hatred excels at turning the blade of righteousness back into our guts just to hear us scream. The choices we made in hell had aftershocks we are only now beginning to understand. How would history paint us for the path we'd taken? How would it paint Eru? Eru made his choice out of love and despair. I can hate him and still understand why he did it. And how it made him the devil's perfect tool. Another twist to the blade of righteousness. Perhaps Eru believed it was all worth it. Nahantu and the spirit realm were spared from Mephisto's touch. But that only meant they were cursed to watch the rest of the world wither. In the age of hatred to come. Beloved shepherd of the light, after an eternity of vigilance, you are betrayed, and by your own flock. Pity. Now the wolf shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man, I shall walk amongst the innocent. And there will be no salvation in the light.
Hatred subdued. Oh no. So we got the end. We got the end. Deeds of a champion. Speak with Kalian, messenger of Ormus. Okay.
Hail, wanderer. I've come all the way from Kurast to find you.
Alright. We will be back to Kurast and to all these places in Nahantu because we still got lots of optional missions and also this Undercity mission going on. So we have to finish them in this Let's Play. So it's not the end, okay? This is the end of the campaign of the story of this DLC, but not the end of our Let's Play. When we finish the rest, 2 strongholds, because I already did one of them, and we finish all optional missions, then we will be done. So technically speaking, Mephisto is alive. Mephisto is still alive and still a threat for the whole world. He did live in Nahantu for now, but it's only an empty promise, okay? But he's now in Akarat's body! He possessed Akarat's body! Guys, this is insane. What is it you want?
I was sent by Ormus. He asks that you visit him. He has need of your skills.
Alright. This is... Wait, how does it look here in our journal? Yeah, look at this. So, garb of baleful intent appearance reward. So this is like something like a epilogue, but I mean, it's still a campaign quest, but we did finish the campaign, so it's like something extra. But we will certainly do today this cursed undercity, and it's also a job from Ormus. So I do love this ending. Let's see what Ormus wants from us. But yeah, I do love this ending because we all know that it would be too easy, okay? It wouldn't be a Diablo game if we would actually slay Mephisto or other prime evil. So, so now we have to wait for, I guess, for another DLC, maybe, where we will actually slay Mephisto. Who knows? Okay, we also got some extra dialogues. Maka died protecting us. I'm sorry, Ormus.
How dare you speak her name?
You've betrayed the Council's trust.
You are not at fault. Ormus sees that. But Maka was singular among us.
What did I do?
To lose her is to lose our heart. And we must grieve.
I was just a messenger here. I gave you the information. Very important one, and you are mad at me? I did not kill her. What's wrong? Eru made a deal with Mephisto. Yeah, this seems to be worse. Okay, worse kind of information than Maka's death. He betrayed Akarat to save Nahantu.
Disgraceful.
Yeah.
Eru has made a terrible mistake. A mistake Ormus understands. But a mistake nonetheless. If he ever returns to us, he will be punished.
He deserves death.
He deserves to make amends. It's what Akarat would want for him.
Also, I noticed the chair where Maka was previously. Now we got her weapon here, her spear, and also her ashes here in a vase. So, what do you need from me, Ormus?
Ormus sees you. He sees all the good you have done, and that you are desperate to pursue the Lord of Hatred. But Mephisto's plans have yet to be revealed. The threat he poses is no longer an immediate one. Ormus and Nahantu have need of you. Eru's betrayal is a fresh wound, but others have been harmed by his actions. Not only did we lose Maka, may her soul find peace, but Eru was a revered elder. The people of Nahantu grieve all they have lost. Nahantu needs to remember hope, friend. They need a hero. Ormus humbly asks that you liberate our lands and help our people, so that you might earn their respect and support.
Alright, so I think he basically asked us to... Oh no, I thought that he's asking us to do some of these optional missions, because that's what we can do after completing this, completing this whole campaign, this story. But no, look at this, we still got this quest, and we have to conquer the stronghold called Kichuk, complete the quest line Tenets of Depravity. This one I completed, and complete 3 dungeons in a hand. Okay, so these 3 dungeons, I will do them off the record, because dungeons, they are repetitive, okay? They are boring to watch, okay? I know this. I know this. So I will do them just off screen, because there are lots of them. I mean, lots of them, and in the base game there were lots of them, okay? So I did show them in a base game in my playthrough, but like I said, they are repetitive, so I will do them off screen to not bore you. Stronghold, I will show you the stronghold. This one I did not finish yet, but I will do this on the screen. We got 2 strongholds in the Nahantu, and also the optional quests. So this is it for now. by this council. So yeah, sadly Maka is dead. Let's see what we can do in our tree of skills. Maybe I can upgrade something, maybe this basic skill a little bit, and then some passives. So today I will do this Undercity because this is the closest one. So see, now we got this one. The Tarnished Amulet, I think it's from the base game. I just did pick it up and it's quest from the base game. So this one, I will do this, and also Cuirass Undercity and lots of these optional missions. But the optional missions also appeared, definitely more of them appeared after finishing the whole campaign. I also noticed some of them in Samuk and also here on a map somewhere. So let's see this Undercity first in this episode, and in the next we'll be doing
Need more time.
the rest, what we've got. So, really, I hope you enjoyed the story. And let's see the Undercity. Let's see what we got there. I hope you enjoyed the story and that you are, as a fans of Diablo, you are satisfied with the story. I am, to be honest, I am satisfied with the story, and I know that it wouldn't be Diablo without letting the Prime Evil go, because they always live through, and it's not like something we can actually slay them. That will be the end of them, because they are kinda unstoppable, okay? So I think this one is also a dungeon, this Undercity, but to be honest, I'm not sure what we have to do. Explore the Undercity. Ormus needs help finding Consular Sihek. Oh, this one, I forgot about him. He was last seen entering the cursed Undercity. Okay, so we have to look for Sihek. So I will do the cat and do this off screen. But let's talk for a little bit, because I feel like it's needed since we got the last stage of this story. I think maybe there will be some other DLCs in the future. I don't know.
Need more time.
Maybe DLC, maybe something completely different. I don't know what Blizzard is planning to do in the future with this. But I think lots of people would love to see what's the next chapter, okay? What's gonna happen next? Is this Select? Yeah.
I am Sihek, council member.
Yeah, this is Sihek. Okay, so okay, this is it. Look at this. So this Undercity was not that huge. I thought it would be much larger. So we found him. Why would a council member come to this place? Yeah, why?
Because I am not simply a leader. I am a healer. A disease is spreading across Nahantu. You know it by its symptom. The dregs. Now they're here, in the depths of Kurast. If they spread further, the city will die a second death. I thought to cure the disease, but we shouldn't dawdle. Come.
Alright. So, in short, I am very satisfied with the story. It was really enjoying to me. And I love the ending of it, that they decided to put Mephisto in Akarat's body.
Dregs were human once. Now they are unrecognizable.
Because this can be misleading to the people of Nahantu, and it could mean that he will strike Nahantu.
Misunderstood their affliction. Believed the fear would be seen. I was wrong.
Because he did promise Eru to leave Nahantu, but Mephisto already shown us in the base game or in this DLC that we cannot trust him, and that's his empty promises.
You've helped me, and I must ask you to help me again. But first, you should know something.
Alright. What is it?
Stand back. Hold your nose, if you must. I tried to cure the dregs, but in the process, I was infected.
Oh no.
I must continue the work. A cure must be found, or Kurast will die a second death.
Oh no.
You hear that? The venom on my tongue. That is what I am becoming. Malignance and malignity together. Meet me in Upper Kurast. We'll speak more there.
Another council member in great danger, another one who might die. I worry that I have to kill him later because he's infected, and it won't be a good...
Ready for a massacre.
Yeah, ready. And I'm worried that the council members, other council members, won't be happy about it. Okay, what do you know about the dregs?
Aggravatingly little. The townsfolk call them Kehagen's hand. The spirits shun them. People are changed by them. Their origins, their nature. Those things I don't know. But I intend to find out.
Alright. So it can be also a very good and very long mission, like with some of the story. Are you contagious?
No. So long as you keep your distance.
Okay, how much of a distance? Like, we are standing half of the meter, okay, from each other. What is the Undercity?
Kurast was not always as you see it today. A century ago, in the days of Sankekur, the Zakarum murdered this city. A metropolis, cast into darkness. Ormus would resettle the major ziggurats, but much of old Kurast remains lost. We call these lost places the Undercity.
To be honest, I pity Eru because he believed he only wanted to save Nahantu, to save his home and his people, and he thought that he was doing something what was right, but he listened to Mephisto, and I don't blame him. Like the history is kind of repeating now because now he's in possessing this stone. Now it's accurate, to be honest, but Eru started it all over again, and I'm kind of not blaming him because he wanted to do something good. Okay, so. But I think that we won't see Eru in this DLC because the story campaign is finished. But if there ever comes another DLC or something similar, then maybe I would like to see Eru again and the further development of this character. That would be good. You look frustrated. Is something the matter?
Not all of my duties concern the dregs. I still have a responsibility to the people of Kurast, to protect them, even when their problems are insignificant. A family reported a hunting in their home. Likely imagined, but someone needs to deal with it, even if it comes at the cost of precious time. Meet me there. We will deal with this hunting together.
Alright. Seems fun. Seems really fun. And where is it? Oh, this is here. Oh, so this is it. The killing spirit. No. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe this is it. Maybe this one is connected. Yeah, I thought previously that I saw yet another one optional mission in Upper Kurast, but it did disappeared previously after, I think after finishing the quest, the one with the necropolis. But it feels like these are completely different quests.
I do not care if it is your
Ow.
home or the home of Akarat himself. While you wretches snivel, I work to save the city. And now you steal my time for what? A ghost of your own imagining? I'm sorry. I offer you sanctuary. Take your family to the council. Tell them Sihek sent you. Ormus will find you a new home.
That was the affliction, wasn't it? It sounded like a different man.
Yes, a different man. Split down the middle. It doesn't matter. The sooner this is dealt with, the sooner we can return to our work. Search the home. I don't expect we'll be here long.
Alright. So no, these are two completely different quests, but yeah, we can do actually in the next episode we can begin with this one over here in the Upper Kurast. So let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, it's really haunted.
What's going on?
It's really haunted. They were right. They were totally right, okay? Blackened heart. Something glints in the ashes, a half-melted coin emblazoned with the head of a bearded man. His eyes look into yours with all the love in the world. A Zakharum banner, centuries old, tattered but clean. This family must have kept the old faith. Yeah. This table has been hacked to pieces. The remains of a homemade stew glisten on the floor. The serving bowl split right down the middle. Alright, let's head back to Sihek. I'm wondering if we can inform Ormus that he's alive. Where is Sihek? Okay. Yeah, this one's completely different quest, but we will do this later in another episode. Some of these optional quests are really good. Some of them are longer, with longer, more interesting story, and some of them are shorter, but they are worth. Okay, they are really worth to try them out to do them. Okay. The hunting was real. Ghosts wearing Zakharum robes.
The Zakharum? Truly?
Yes.
Perhaps I was wrong to doubt. This is a real threat, as real as the dregs and their affliction. We must act quickly.
Alright.
There is a Zakharum shrine nearby. Look for signs of huntings. I want to make sure they have not wandered far. If the conquerors of Kurast mean to repeat history, we must prepare ourselves.
Alright. Let's see where it is, and we will meet there. Okay, this is it. We will meet there. Alright, in memory of the dead. This is it. Guys, here fall the high priestess. May her memory be crushed under the weight of this city. Wow. She is beautiful.
I am Aliyah, priestess of Travancore.
Wow.
And I offer you peace.
This is so cool. This is peace. Zakharum goes. Report your findings to Sihek. Okay, here we go. Alright, who was Aliyah, Kurast's aunt?
The voice of the people, beloved by the faithful of Zakharum, a favorite of the Kehagen. When Mephisto corrupted the church, Aliyah was the first to take up his banner. She led a column of monks into Kurast and massacred the city. My grandfather would tell stories of an angel with a bloody knife smiling as if the whole world was watching. She was killed by a scared child with a rusty spear.
Yeah, I don't recognize Aliyah as she was in Diablo 2 or something. No, she wasn't. She wasn't definitely. It's a new character. Maybe there was someone like this. Maybe she was mentioned somewhere in the lore of Diablo 2 or maybe Diablo 3, but I don't remember her. Let me know down in the comments below if she was at least mentioned in Diablo 2, please. One of the ghosts spoke to me, a priestess of Travancore, Aliyah.
Aliyah, Kurast's end. If her ghost is abroad, it's for one reason. To finish what she began a century ago. You must venture into the Undercity and strike her down. She will rise again. She has many times before, but she will not venture to the surface for another decade at least.
Oh.
And thank you. Had you not been here, my callousness would have earned us another crisis.
So she will be a boss, alright. Can now explore the Ziggurat district of the Undercity. Yes, please defeat Aliyah in the Undercity. We are going there. Oh, this is something new. Spirit Brazier optional, tribute or bargain optional. Open the portal to the Undercity. Oh, what is this? Cursed Undercity. Commune with the Spirit Brazier to open a portal to the Cursed Undercity. Yeah, got it. Traverse the Undercity to reach its district boss before time runs out. Time expiration ends your turn. Seriously, it's time limited. But I think we got different bosses. But I would like to slay Alia. Yeah, I know this will be repetitive, like these dungeons. It's some other in some kind of the other dungeon with other bosses. I won't be showing all of these, like because they are repetitive and these are just like standard dungeons. But I would like to show you Alia. Slay afflicted monsters and destroy afflicted structures to earn time extension bonuses. Okay. Earn attunement by slaying monsters and igniting spirit beacons, and spirit grants spirit beacons. Okay. Achieve attunement rank 1 to earn powerful rewards upgrades. Higher attunement ranks further enhance completion rewards. Okay. Open the portal to the Undercity or enhance its reward potential. Tribute define additional reward upgrades and rune challenge. Bargains may further customize your rewards. Reward upgrades enchanted loot. Starting time 120 seconds. Time bonus penalty none and potion drop penalty none. I would like to open a portal and let's see how this looks, okay? Because I would like to defeat her, okay? I would like to see this fight because she seemed very cool and I would like to show you this to you guys. Okay, let's see. Is the time started? I think not yet. If something, then I will just cut this fight. Yeah, time started. I will just cut this fight and just show you guys the fight with the actual boss, alright? I am now on different floor, guys. There are 3 floors and I think on the 3rd one we'll find Alia. Alright, so we got boss. Look at this, and we time expiration is no longer a concern from this point. Defeat the district boss. Okay, so we now have to defeat the boss. Alia, Cuirass, and let's go.
Need time for
Oh no 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 no.
Know me, sinful one. Be born anew.
She defeated me. She defeated me. Oh no. Again. Again, again, again.
I can't use that. Need time for that.
No hope will shelter you.
Okay, I know how to escape this. Now, this is the way to avoid this.
I forgive you, child.
Yes, we did it!
I forgive you.
Oh yes, we did it. Let's pick inside. Yes, pick with Counselor Sihek. Yeah, and we got so much new stuff. I will just drop all this stuff I have here to get these new things. This one I already dropped. And let's see. Oh, look at this. It's definitely a better one. 375. Okay. Critical strikes with core skills increases your attack speed by 30% for 5 seconds. Yes, let's do this. On a better ring. Yeah, not actually a better one. No. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, let's swap this. This is better. Okay, this is actually okay. Pestilence Sword. I'm not using this. Ooh, and this ring. You also got this ring. Oh, this might be a better one. No, this is exactly the same, but this one is better actually. A better version of it. Okay, so let's head back to Sihek. Our stash. Let's head back to Sihek. So basically, this is like an extra dungeon we can run into with extra rewards and extra like a customizable dungeon, like not a customizable one, but rewards are customizable, and we can get a little more fun with it than with standard dungeons. I've dealt with the Zakharum. How else can I help?
Good, you're here. Time is of the essence. Follow me.
Alright, so it's not the end. It's like in the garden. Alright, so it's not the end. Alright. This video would be a little bit longer, but I would like to see what he's gonna say. Oh, what happened here?
Grotesqueries. Look around. What do you see?
Blood of Nangari. Ooh, slain Nangari. The blood of Drex and Nangari, each swimming around the other, next mixing. Something ripples beneath this Drek's skin, corded muscles convulsing in waves. You're hit with a sudden rush of nausea. You seem uncomfortable here.
Yes. The longer I spend with my affliction, the more I feel a sense of perverse empathy for the dregs. One more reason to despise what they've done to me. One more reason to cure it.
It seems the dregs were being hunted.
Nangari hunting dregs, but not a body eaten. This was done for territory or for sport. Either way, these are not the Nangari of the northern swamps. They have been wounded by the dregs, and yet they show no sign of infection. Natural resistance. This may well be the cure we're looking for. Collect their blood, bring it to me, and find out where they came from. I suspect the ruins in the south would be a good place to start. There's no time to lose.
Alright, I think we'll be ending this video here, and then I'll find the golden snakes. Alright, this sounds disturbing, okay, but this was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. The story, the end of the story campaign, and now this Undercity Promise, this Undercity the Promise quest. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I had a lot of fun in this dungeon. I think there will be a lot of people who will be having fun in this dungeon because okay, it's repetitive like every other dungeon, but it's something different. It guarantees us some different rewards and new challenges that we see in no other dungeon, like a standard dungeon map. Because if you actually finish the other dungeon, the standard one on the map, it gives you okay, you can repeat it after you finish it, okay. But this reward you will get, it's just like beside the equipment you will loot from chests and from the monsters and from the boss of this dungeon. You will get one of the aspects, okay, one of these legendary aspects you can put in the equipment, and then it will be done. And after you finish it and you will be doing it again, then you will not getting this aspect again, because it's only like one aspect after finishing this dungeon. After finishing dungeon, you can explore it again and again and again. It will reset, okay, but there will be no aspect again. So this dungeon, this Undercity, is really cool. I just only showed it to you guys, and Elia fight was pretty much fun. It was pretty interesting, something different, something new. But we'll be coming back to this quest in the next episode, and then we'll be. Oh, this is here. Okay. Okay, good, new area to explore, and then we'll be getting into the new optional missions. Okay, so we'll start new optional missions. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye, guys.